To enter or edit team data, you follow roughly the same process as the school data. We tried to make all these forms look and operate in the same way to make it very straightforward how you run the program. So to enter edit team information, again, you go right to the first column, and underneath schools is a Teams button. Click on the Teams button, which will bring up the form. And you can see that, again, just like with the schools form, it will assume that you're entering a new team and you're ready to go. Here are all the teams that are entered at this tournament, and you can see that they're originally sorted by division and then by team name. Just like with the other forms, you can click any of these buttons to enter the information here, to sort the information either by division or by team. Now, to enter a new team, simply click the Enter New Team button, or if you've just opened the form, it will default to this. You can start typing in the school name. Now remember, like I said, on the school data information, the school names have to be entered first. So if you haven't entered the school yet, you need to exit this form, go back to the school form, save the school, and then come back here. But let's enter another, or let's continue with the school we entered previously. So we start for entering a team for Truman. Either you can select the school from the drop-down box if you'd like, or if you just start typing, it will try to find it. So Truman, and then again for division, either you can select it from the drop-down box or you can just start typing it. We'll enter the two speakers. And then you can see, based on the tournament settings for this division that you've set up earlier, the team name will be automatically generated. And so for this division, I've set where I want one letter per last name. So what the program did is it got the G from this speaker and the M from this speaker and made the name of GM. It will automatically alphabetize the two names. Now you can, on the tournament settings for this division, set that you want 2 letters per team name, MI or GEMI, or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, all the way up to 10. And if you were to set up 10, then it would have put the whole thing, Truman, Gurnett, Mitch. You can also, if you want, change this to anything you want. So if you want to mask the letters, you can change it to Truman 1, whatever you want to do. But let's just leave it GM. So we have the school, the division, the 2 speakers, the team name. Yes, the team's competing. If you want to enter ratings, you can. It's not really used right now, but in the future, hopefully it will. And then you can click Save to save the team. It's that simple. And then you can see Truman GM has been saved in Senior Parley. Now to edit a team, you simply click on it. Say you've made a mistake and it's not this speaker, it's this speaker, Northup. You can then click Tab. It assumes that you want to save it. And what the program does is now the team name is wrong. It should be MN, but it's GM. And so either you can change it yourself or the program will give you a warning if you haven't changed it yet. So for example, if you click Save, you're presented with this warning. It says, it appears you've changed one or more of the team speakers' names but have not updated the team name. Would you like the program to automatically change the team name? If you click yes, it will change it to Truman MN. If you click no, it will leave it Truman GM. And then if you click cancel, it allows you to go and change it. And I found that this is one of the areas that I ran into problems a lot, because when I had a speaker error, I would change the speaker but forget to change the team name, and then there would be confusion. But sometimes, of course, when you don't find out about this until the last round of the tournament, it might be more confusing to then change the team name, so you might just want to leave it GM at that point. But so for example, this tournament we haven't done anything yet, so we can just change it to MN. And then you click Save, and you won't get that warning because the program knows that it used to be Truman GM, you changed it, the team name, so it assumes you know what you're doing. If you need to drop a team, if a team is no longer competing at the tournament, you simply select the team. There's this convenient button that says Drop Team, click it, and the team will be dropped from the tournament. If you then click on that team, you can see the team names listed in red, which is a quick way to know that they're dropped. You can also see that this checkbox is not checked. On this form, as well as many of the others, you have options to limit this really long list. It's kind of hard to work with 99 teams, but if you need to change something in Senior Parley, you can limit it just to the teams in Senior, Junior, and Novice, or in Rookie, and you can also limit the list to only active teams. And then you'll see that there's 98 active teams, whereas there's 99 teams that have been entered at the entire tournament. So that's one way that can help you to enter the data more effectively and access the data. Just like the other form, you can click Team or Division to sort. And that's entering and editing teams.